Hi guys, welcome back to another Declutter with Me challenge. Today we're back in the bedroom. Have I done the bedroom yet since doing this challenge? I don't know if we have. So I've been doing a really easy to manage challenge over here on my challenge channel, which has been decluttering 10 things from one room every single week. You can go hard, you can go even more than that, and I have done in every video. I've ended up getting rid of 20-30 things. I don't know about you, but I, at the moment, I'm feeling so overwhelmed with things. It's just getting on top of me. My house is a bomb site. Literally, there is stuff everywhere. And I'm just mentally not feeling very good. I think I'm hormonal, so that is understandable. And we suffer a lot these days. If you are a fellow female, then yeah, I don't know if it's age, but it probably definitely is. Yeah, suffering a lot with feeling a little bit meh when it comes to being near my period. And yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit like I need a big old hug and sit down and watch a trashy movie. But alas, we will get on with some decluttering because I know that it will help me with my overwhelm and just general feeling of being like there's just stuff everywhere. It's a mess. So if you're also feeling the same way, join in the challenge. Come and declutter your bedroom dresser or whatever you choose to do. Last week we did the kitchen. The week before was my skincare in the bathroom. So we're working our way around. So I just feel like it really helps with my general feeling of overwhelm. So I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Give it a like if you do like it, and please get involved in the challenge. I'll be reading out a few of you later on in the video with those that are joining in this challenge. I'm going to get on with it, and I'm going to get clearing away what was once my beautiful side. So let's have a look at it now.
I know that this is shameful. Comment below if you've let things get on top of you a little bit. Please let me know I'm not alone. So this is the state of my once beautiful dresser, I guess we would say. This unit is so old. I've had it maybe 15-20 years, no, maybe 15 years. And I mean, to be honest, ready? The whole thing needs to be sorted out. Oh, this is Stuart's Valentine's Day card. Love is Netflix and too much chill. Anyone else fall asleep on the sofa after a glass or two of wine? Poor husband. This also needs doing. I mean, these are dollars in here from a trip from about 2015 that we never spent. Just saving them. Let's have a little look. We've got so much stuff here. I'm going to take it all off, and then I'm going to sort through it. So considering this is 10 things, I might have a little cheeky look over here as well, do an extra corner. If you remember when I did this little makeover, it honestly makes me so happy, especially as like, I tend to work up here in the afternoon, so I do spend a lot of time in here just looking at it. But this does not make me happy. So let's sort all that out first, and then if there's time and I need more stuff, we can go towards this, which is just all of my hair tools and bits and bobs. I mean, a summer hat, a festival hairband, these things don't need to be out in the winter, do they? So yeah, let's get on with it. I'm also feeling incredibly bloated today. I've got an appointment tomorrow. Actually, let me know if you want me to do a updated health update, because I've got a test at the hospital tomorrow, which I've been looking forward to for about 8 or 9 months. I've only just got the appointment, or I've been waiting for the appointment. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll get some answers. But yeah, this doesn't help with my feeling of just feeling a bit rough, like skin's bad. Ugh, just meh. So if you're feeling like that, you're not alone. Just tell you what, and this is like what I should be doing, but I don't feel like I have the time at the moment, and I think that really it's causing like lack of sleep, which obviously doesn't help with then you're feeling the next day. Literally this morning, the first thing, I was like cleaning the toilet the first thing this morning before even I had breakfast, and I got a migraine. And I can only imagine, because I wasn't stressed or anything, I just think I'm just not getting enough rest. I'm not nourishing my body enough. Obviously we're homeschooling in the day, and then I work in the afternoon and like finish at 1 in the morning just to try and keep up with everything. And I think mentally I just need to like give myself some time off. So if you're also feeling a little bit drained, a little bit exhausted, a little bit stressed, a little bit low because of, you know, we're still in this situation in the UK, a little bit out of breath apparently, I don't know why, I just sat down. I'm not allowed to leave the house either, not that I do really, but I'm on an isolation because I've got my hospital appointment on Thursday, which is the day that you're watching this. So yeah, I just think you need to take care of yourself and listen to what your body's saying. If it's saying I've got no motivation, I feel low,
I'm overwhelmed, just try and take that time. And I'm saying that because I need to do the same, and I won't because I don't have the time, but just allow yourself half an hour to sit with your children on your own, with your dog, with your cat, whatever, and just watch some rubbish on the TV, listen to a podcast. I've just listened to this. Sorry, this is becoming like one of my very well-known tangents. So it's called 10 Most Positive Affirmations of All Time, and basically it just goes through saying I'm enough, I'm worthy, and all these things, just to like tell your brain that you are these things. Also on my stories on Instagram, Lara, Joanna, Jarvis, I did some like background templates that you can screenshot and then have as your background. So for anybody that needs to know them, I got you. Anyway, so let's get on with, shall we? Because I'm distracting myself, I'm procrastinating as always. So I'm really yellow, it's really dark outside and I've got all the lamps on. Let's get on with it, Lara, shall we? I'm gonna lay this down. It's just an old spare duvet, just so that I can, like, I don't get any marks on the bed if I take things off. So you guys always tell me that you love the long videos, so strap in because it's going to be a long video. I've got a lot to get through and I'm going to make sure I don't miss off the last bit because I do tend to bail and I'm like, oh, I don't have time, I'm just going to leave that, and I know that it's frustrating. You want to finish the task in hand. So strap in, do like the video if you're enjoying it so far, and it might be something that someone else might enjoy, because when you like it, it does get shown to more people, and obviously it really helps me out as a creator. And why not subscribe while you're here? I upload 3 times a week and I try and focus on things like living your best life on a budget, so loads of budgeting, finance, money ideas, and also lots of intentional living and spending for, you know, the special things in life. If anyone else is feeling a little bit meh at the moment and just like, I think if you're homeschooling as well, that you just feel like you're letting everybody down, like you're letting the kids down if you can't do it all, you're letting your work down if you have to do the kids stuff and you can't do the work stuff, you're letting your husband down. I mean, I don't know when I last had a conversation with Stu. We've been trying to have dinner together, like properly sit and eat at the table recently, because it's honestly the only time that we get to talk, because we both work full time. I say this, I know I'm not alone. I know that everyone's really struggling with this. I don't know where in the world you are. If you're not in the UK, maybe you are back to work. I know that my friends in Australia are all back to normal, literally like nothing ever happened. You guys have just dealt with this so much better than us, and yeah, everyone's just feeling it, aren't they? I think I'm so hormonal. I think I'm usually such a positive person, so when I'm not, it really affects me because I just want to be positive and raise other people up and keep their spirits high, but now and again you do need to mother yourself. So anyway, let's have a look. I can't even count, there's too many things here. So we're going to go for 10 off the bat straight away, easy ones, and then the harder ones. So things like this, I made this in one of my crafty upcycles, and this is like a really nice display tray. So we have like a nice candle. This that I made in one of my DIY crafting videos, I just made that with some nail varnish in water, hydro dipped it, and then something like this. So like this is something that doesn't really have a purpose, but it looks nice, and I want to make sure that this has its own space again, because otherwise it's just literally a dumping ground. So let's make that like a centre of attention. So I made this box in one of my crafts. It's 2 IKEA photo frames, the ribbon ones, and an old bottle opener handle, and inside are all of my crystals. You may have seen my law of attraction videos and manifestation videos, and this is like a box that I made and then keeps it nice and safe, and then I just take out which crystal I want at each time, and then in the full moon I go and put them in the windowsill where the moon pitches in all night just to recharge them. And yeah, I've got some favourites. Anyway, we won't get into crystals unless you want a whole video on that, let me know. So they are going to stay, but that could do with a bit of a dust. So this is probably like want to hazard a guess, like maybe 10 years old. I mean, that's so bad, isn't it? And I just don't use it. I think I just don't want it to run out. And this is part of this journey, is like rediscovering, like, actually, if it hasn't got a purpose or it doesn't really make you feel good, then why are you holding on to it? So it's really about decluttering those things that just take up so much space in your brain and don't actually give you much value back. It's a really nice moisturiser, quite expensive, but if you don't use it, what's the point? It's a moisturiser. Whereas this, my friends, we know how much I love my Beauty Pie products. These are, I think this is like £8 and it's almost out. Best moisturiser I've probably ever tried. I'll leave a link to Beauty Pie in the description if you want to try it for free for a month. You basically buy these at, I won't tell you because I told you last time, but check it out, there's a link in my description. It's not like I don't get any money or anything like that, I just get more money to spend, if that makes sense, but I love so many products from there, so definitely recommend Beauty Pie. Oh, in fact, there's a on my stories and my highlights on Instagram, there's a whole Beauty Pie like explanation. Right, so these are pretty much all gone. That one is definitely all gone, so I need to probably lose these. Oh, look at this empty perfume. I don't really wear perfume, so that's just been there. Oh, it's really nice. It's a Burberry. But yeah, that was really nice, but it's gone. So why am I keeping it? To go. That needs to go. This Stu bought me my stocking for like when I'm out and about, like in meetings and stuff in like London, just to take like my makeup, like my little powder. Obviously I haven't left the house for so long. I haven't used it. Again, this pretty much empty. That can go. Oh, this is so good. Definitely keeping that. Empty, empty. I need to start using that. That one can go. Another crystal. That can stay. Oh, this is such a nice candle. I need to use this though. Use it. Well, that can stay. 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 That is, I actually think I'm going to get rid of this because this is about 8 years old and that can't be good for your skin, and I use the Beauty Pie one now, so I'm going to get rid of that. Usually I would hand it down, give it to charity, but that little and that old, it's probably not a good idea. Oh, this just needs to be sorted out. What are these? Bit of Lego. Okay, more. Charity shop, fine, that can stay. This so much. This is the Vita Liberata self tan, gradual tan. It's so good. I use this like once a week just to keep myself a little bit bronze on the legs. I didn't get on with this. I felt like it was a little bit greasy for my face, but I could use it as a hand moisturiser. I might put that down in my downstairs bathroom to actually use it. Baking. That can stay. Another Beauty Pie favourite moisturiser. Oh, that can stay. That goes on there. It's empty, guys. It's empty. That goes in my bag. Could these be made into anything, do you think? I don't know. Really nice apothecary style. Let me know below if they could be made into anything jazzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 so far. That was easy.
Okay, all of them are for Mum.
Oh dear.
I think they're all for Mum. Just 3. Ooh. Ooh.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back.
This is what we are left with now that I have sorted out a few bits. I've moved the little gypsophilia pot over to the crystals because there wasn't space on the tray, and I thought rather than use the tray just to look pretty, I'll actually give it a use. So I've got all of my, at the moment, my current like everyday reach for products. I am looking for some new perfume though. That's a Britney one that's a few years old. But yeah, I'm happier with that. I've mixed up what was in here just to have the Pussy Willow on its own with the little pot that I made, and then the Gypsophilia in that one. And yeah, much happier with that, how tidy it is. And I think I'm just gonna quickly have a run through this and see what can be put into storage until a more appropriate season. Bags, but I don't know if I've really got enough space for them in my cupboard. Who remembers what's in my bag videos? What is in my summer bag? The essentials. They can probably go downstairs, can't they? Oh, I know what I can do next, guys. Decluttering my handbags. Let me know if you want that one next. I mean, I've got 4, 5 just hanging up here. We all know I had a bit of a handbag obsession when I was younger. There's plenty more in the cupboard, and they don't get emptied. They just get, you know, really nice lip glosses just get left in there until okay, I need to make this a video, guys. We've got acorns. What a mum. Literally, what a mum. Okay, I think we'll probably leave those for another video. Let me know if you want that. But I can just declutter like what is on this hanging shelf things that I put up when I did this makeover. Okay, socks in the hair products box for some unknown reason. I'm gonna wear them now, am I? Socks. I'm gonna bin. Moisturiser I don't use. Okay, good. This little basket that I made out of an IKEA cork mat and a lampshade. This is for all of my like hairbands, so that does need to stay there. Like that, and extra brushes. These things I used to wear to weddings. Will I ever wear that again? They're a bit old fashioned, aren't they? We'll see. I haven't been to a wedding for a while. Everyone store their hair tools. I don't know if this is like the most tidy way. It's just always a mess. Okay, 2 nicely organised boxes, and then handbags. Surprisingly not really using a handbag at the moment. Don't need to take one, never go anywhere. And these can go away now until the summer, or until I do that video. Henry brought me up a little bit of post that just came, and it's a Galentine's Day card from Louise, my lovely friend Louise Pentland. I hope you are feeling the love this week. If you have not got a partner, I did a video on Valentine's Day date night ideas. If you're single, if you're not single, if you're ready to mingle, hopefully it'll give you some ideas of what to do. This is going out Thursday, so that's Sunday, so yeah, watch it if you haven't seen it yet. And Thank you, Louise. Go and check out her channel if you don't already. I'm sure you do. Loads of amazing crafting, mum life, just positive, happy vibes over there. So much tidier in that little corner now as well. Hopefully it'll mean I'll start using some of the things a bit more. Just gives everything a little home, and yeah, put up some bags there. I could put them all away, but I haven't really got the storage, so I'm not actually going anywhere to need a handbag. But yeah, that little corner is looking much better. That's the final of the top of the chest of drawers as well. I could probably take the mug downstairs, to be honest, but it's quite good if I want to put makeup brushes in it. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so Joyful Moments has said here, well done, you have totally inspired me. She's off to find her 10 things. Elsa Ray, I've taken up my own challenge to declutter 500 things in a month. I have 2 weeks left and I already have decluttered 425 items. Well done, that's amazing. I think that is like so amazing, but also might feel quite overwhelming. So I try and break it down per video just to, you know, grab yourself a cuppa and go and do it at the same time as me. As much as like, well done, 500 things. But if you're finding that a bit overwhelming, stick with 10 and hopefully things will snowball and you'll start doing more and more and more. Jonesy098, she said, I've just paused this video halfway, decluttered and cleaned my kitchen, now got a cuppa and watching the rest. Thanks for the motivation. I love that, that's amazing. Well done, Jonesy. I guess your name might be something Jones, potentially. And Family Home Project, hello, long time viewer, well done. I will be up for this challenge. I've started a couple of cupboards in my kitchen, but definitely need to do more. Hopefully this one will give you the inspiration to do another room in your house. And Bethany, this video has inspired me to get off my bum and do some serious decluttering. Well done, Bethany. Love it. Going Green Mum is starting, she's been doing the minimalism game this whole month and she is working around her house and bit by bit is getting a big dent in it, so well done to you. And Mrs. Brown as well, a very long time subscriber. I'm donated 31 items and 31 items binned, and I'm also doing the same in February, but 28 and 28 Janae. That's a really lovely challenge, well done. Let me know in the comments if you're joining in with this challenge. I can give you a shout out in next week's video, and let me know what you want me to declutter next as well. So a success. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna love looking at that when I am working from the soft office, the bed. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I am going to see you in my next video. Let me know if you want to join in and I can give you a shout out in the next video. But for me, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, bye.